2024, with the hottest day on record and the hottest months on record, this is almost certain to be the hottest year on record. And the masterclass in climate destruction. Families running for their lives before the next hurricane strikes. Biodiversity destroyed in sweltering seas. Workers and pilgrims collapsing in insufferable heat. Floods tearing through communities and tearing down infrastructure. Children going to bed hungry as droughts ravage crops. And all these disasters and more are being supercharged by human-made climate change. And no country is spared.
2024 was a year of climate extremes, unprecedented floods, devastating heat waves, and critical climate decisions. But where does this leave us? Join me as I unpack the year's major climate events, the progress we made, and the challenges ahead. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bukola and this is the weather and everything. I know it's the end of 2024 and a lot of people are doing a recap or like a wrap of what happened in 2024, just like Spotify. In this video, we're also going to be wrapping up and doing a recap of the climate events that our dear planet threw at us in 2024. Unfortunately, every month of 2024 experienced extreme climate events. So I've also itemized the climate disasters that happen in different places for every month of the year right here in this book. Now I'll be reading them out, but just know that I tried not to overpopulate the list, so I just removed some other events that happened. We're in for a very long ride, so make sure you stay patient and listen through to the end. Starting with the first month of the year, January 2024, there was winter storm in North America, there was tropical storm in Madagascar, there was severe flooding in France. Moving on to February, there was wildfire in Chile, there was severe flooding in Pakistan, then there was Port Hills fire in New Zealand. March 2024, there was flooding again in France, there was flooding in Pakistan, and there was severe dust storm in northern Nigeria. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to get more content like this. There was heat wave in Southeast Asia, there was tornado in the US, numerous tornadoes in the US, there was severe flooding in Persia. In May 2024, there was also tornado in the US, there was wildfires in Canada, there was heat wave in Pakistan, there was severe flooding in Germany and Switzerland. Then in June of 2024, there was severe flooding in Florida, there was wildfires in California, there was wildfires in New Mexico, there was Hurricane Beryl, and there was also flooding in Lagos. In July 2024, there was wildfire in California, there was heat wave in southern and eastern part of Europe, particularly in Spain and Italy. Then there was flooding in India, there was multiple tornadoes in the US, there was also flooding in Dubai. I believe we all went through 2024 together, and I would like to know how many of these climate disasters you remember or you know about before now. In August 2024, there was the flooding in Maiduguri, Nigeria. There was Hurricane Emily, there was wildfire in Greece and Turkey, there was drought in southern region of Africa. In September of 2024, there was Hurricane Isaac in the US, there was flooding in Brazil, there was flooding in Abuja and Niger State, Nigeria. In October 2024, there was the Valencia floods, there was California wildfires, there was earthquake and landslide in the Philippines. In November 2024, there was Cyclone Mafuta in Kenya and Tanzania. There was heat wave in South America. There was severe flooding in Italy and Croatia. And There was also Hurricane Patricia. December 2024. I mean, December is not even ended yet. But yes, we have a whole list of climate disasters that has happened in this month alone. Now, the first one is the flooding that occurred in Indonesia. There was the blizzard that occurred in Alaska. There was bushfires in Australia and a lot more. The lungs of our planet are struggling to breathe. So are we. Now to the top highlights of 2024. According to the United Nations, 2024 is set to be the next hottest year in record, just as 2023. We have just gone through the climate wrap of 2024. Unlike Spotify raps, these raps are not exciting. Personally, I believe that the climate disasters of 2024 were not just random acts of nature, they were basically amplified by the actions of humans.
Lastly, as we step into 2025, let's commit to doing our part, no matter how small. Because I believe strongly that together we can make a big difference. Let's keep the conversation going in the comment section. I'll be right there waiting for you in the comment section. If you have climate stories to tell, you have stories of how you were impacted in 2024 by different climate disasters or anything, I would like to hear those stories, and I'm sure that there are other people also waiting in the comment section to hear us tell our stories. Thank you very much. Till I come your way next time, I remain Bukola Iris.